Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna hit some Resident Evil 2 up. Thank you for coming back, but this playthrough is gonna be a S plus Claire A walkthrough with me being an RPG nerd, picking up everything. So this is kind of more for the casual people. If you're looking for speed throughs, there are plenty of great people out there making speed throughs. This is just more for casual players who want to pick up a lot of items. Probably not going to have enough time to go through the last secret entryway. I will tell you about it once we get there, though. So, um, yeah, so just make sure you're going to go ahead and skip through all the cutscenes. When you're trying to do a S rank or basically a speed run on this game, you cannot watch any of the videos. So, start, select, start square on PS4. Um, Console is a tiny bit slower than PC from what I hear as well as the knife not being as great. Run by this guy, right side, grab your key. Wait for him to come back through. There you go. Come through. After this you can discard that key, but you can just wait until you need to open up your item menu again, because that's also just more time. I wish you could... Leon! Skip past skip past that. That took forever. There we go. Right. Turn right. Big tip for zombies, if you haven't noticed yet, is they don't turn around. They can lunge fast, but they don't turn around fast. So yeah, try to keep that in mind. Also, I'm going to go back. I'm going to be circling around to pick up stuff. So, try to follow some extra tips. Well, I'm going to give you some extra tips to follow to make it a little bit quicker. You don't want to go over my time. So whenever you're going through this, you want to stay at my time or under. And it should be pretty simple to do so. If you haven't, you definitely want to go back to your save or start over. So, just some tips as we start out. Full, and as soon as you go in there, you can start the cutscene. Yeah. I like to get the extra ammo on the left. Up here.
Focus.
There is some interesting geography with how, or mapping with how some of the enemies are restricted as well. So we'll kind of hopefully touch on as much as I've found or seen so far. This poor guy. But yeah, if you're doing an S plus, you should have at least done one playthrough. So yeah, we're gonna be So don't worry about we're gonna be doing spoilers and yeah. So if you're worried about spoilers, then try not watching the best first playthrough. I forgot that health on the way through. I guess you need it to the right and around. To the right and then around to the left. And that will be good. You get to come down here in this cutscene.
Nobody knows what caused this?
Now we can get rid of the key. Any item that has a red check mark is completely used up in the game and can be disposed of. Thus, you will not be penalized later for the game. Health on the right, we're going to leave that there for now. Some wooden boards would have been nice, but just to get through that first area that quick is just the best for me, so. Saves time, we get through here. Stay to the right, stay away from the windows. I mean, she's still not going to grab you, but I think she wants to quicker. You do not need to pick up the map. I just. And we are going to take these guys down. I turn around, pick up the ammo, and we got the big piggy and the little piggy on the floor. Big hungry piggy right here. Got the little piggy. Ooh, lucky. But if he starts coming at you, I definitely suggest going straight for the knees. Hardcore difficulty. Definitely go for the knees. For this guy, yeah, definitely just... Okay, so I also just unloaded on him. Don't go behind this guy on the left if you can. These guys are all zombies, full zombies. They just don't activate until you open up that drawer. Not this, but the Leon's drawer for her pistol upgrade. Definitely get this pouch. Write down the codes if you need to. How I'm getting through these is my own little notebook here. Grab this board and board this freaking window up. You might get a zombie dropper too. They'll drop right down on top over the rails. I'm basically hoarding stuff in here, and I could have came through and got this first. But I'm just gonna... Stuff to cut time down. You don't need to turn lights on. You don't need to do extra stuff like that. I'm gonna beat the game right under the time. So once again, don't ever go over my time. If you're at the end of the video at the save, if you're over, you're gonna need to redo it. But you shouldn't need to do that with what I'm saying and tips I'm giving, just because I'm going around picking up stuff that you really don't need. And I'll give you advice with that one. I'm gonna get this guy in the head.
Damn it.
And this is really what takes a lot of time. This guy, because I'm going to be coming through here one more time, this is seriously giving me tofu for Survivor nightmares. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of these guys because I'm coming through here again a little bit later. That's going to be a little bit more intense. Don't need to.
Asshole.
Anytime you get cornered, do that. Just shoot them a couple times in the leg. Wait, when you see them stunned, run. And once you see their head pop, they're done for good. Luckily, there's a red herb back here. We're going to come in here and grab this. You can wait for this for later if you want to. To keep it more timely if you want, but I'd like to pick up these items and then deposit them into a safe so I don't have to worry about it later. CAP. I believe it's written on the board or notes somewhere. And we are picking up pretty much everything except for files. So do your own, do your own hardcore playthrough. Pick up all your files. You're going to need files for Claire A and Claire B as well. And sorry, my dog is. DCM. key is the main point of coming around. And instead of going forward, there's more items, so I'm going to be killing or just basically like wasting time coming all the way back down here to deposit some more items. Again, something you don't need to do. You don't need to pick up everything. I would primarily focus on flame rounds, the key and handgun rounds if you can. Maybe, and obviously red herbs. Red and green herbs, mix them. But we're trying to get to pretty much where we're going to the bell tower for the extra spare part. We're going to be doing the first save around there, and we want to be around 40 minutes, preferably under at that time. So, yeah, so as long as we can get through all this main stuff here in about 40 minutes, and you can too, then I would definitely suggest keeping a save, and you can carry on. You should be able to do under though. Yeah, you don't need the wood board there, I believe.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why? What's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
All right, I'm on my way.
And we are going to clear the library as well. I hate the library. With 2 or 3 zombies and a tyrant. So on console, that dude in the back is just eats the entire time. So I never kill him. Or don't kill him anymore. Because he does not wake up. Oh, come on. Yeah. So I'm still trying to get down the aiming sensitivity, per se, on this one. When your crosshairs go in, not only... okay, so when your crosshairs go in, yes, that you get better aim, but I also have a feeling, I feel like you'll get a better chance at popping their head. So... particularly do not like
What the fuck?
this particular. Alright. Don't know what the skip was about. I'll have to check on that. Run around here. I'm pushing these down. There's ammo back here, but the main reason why I'm doing that is so that it makes this very quick. The first one on the far right, you move it to the left 1, and then you go to down to the end and move those to the right 1 as far as you can. That way, when it comes time and you're being chased by Mr. X, you can come in here and just move both bookshelves to the right once, and then get out of there as soon as possible. More ammo down here at the end. This basically completes our hallway items. There might be, actually, you know what, there's a first aid down there. Going around to that in a minute. This is going to be lion wheatgrass, or whatever the hell that is. The lion grass, and then falcon, eagle. This items that I'm going to put away again.
Yeah, we're not out of here yet.
I'm probably going to spend like a quarter of my game inside this freaking item box. Love that. So yeah, bring in 1 board. We're going to come over here, unlock this door. That way we can just discard this key. The next area we go. We're going to be going up and around on this right side. And we're going to hit another safe around here. This is really kind of one of the important safes for me because I definitely suggest getting for a second handgun that has the laser sight. This clip attachment is a 26 round clip, so you're basically walking around a very well stocked of ammo. Doesn't take up space. Not like 4 or 5 where you could upgrade them to 100 round clips, right? Yeah. I think I like this one better than 4 and 5. Personally, the remake may be my favorite Resident Evil. I really do love 7 Biohazard. I do have just a random playthrough on here as well, no commentary. Well, I want to put commentary on here too, because sometimes I'm funny. Please forgive me. A lot of work. Combine the book with the hand. Get the scepter. If you examine the scepter, turn it, you can get just the jewel, which I'll do in a minute. Then we're running back through here. Oh, because I'm going to drop off some items once again. How lovely. Yeah, so this is a huge waste of time, bro. Again, it's for more items, man. What I do suggest picking up is at least the scepter and the key card for the ammo room. If you do not come back down here, just make sure you pick those two up. You can leave the wood board. You can leave the health herb. You can leave this health herb. Oh man, every time I hear a freaking helicopter now, because I played this game, I hear this crash in my head. After. It's a little daunting. You don't need to pick that up if you have a board with you. If you don't, I would take the board. I also like to put my most used item in the first slot just to make it easy so you can just spam. Spam. Yeah. I do like putting this up here. You need to take that, and you need to take this. I would suggest being able to pick this up. All of the high power, gunpowder, whatever it is. Yeah. Try not to shoot in this room. Try to circle around like I did when they come after you, or else they'll stock the door. Then get the item in here, put the fuse in, pick it up, and then make sure you look. This is one of the only times I've had one of them stocked so close. Careful. Now would have been a better time for me to pick up the items. Oh, there we go. There's that first aid. Yeah, take the wrench. You can put the knife back down. Put the you can put the light grenade away. I think I saved it. Just make sure you take the key card. Make sure you take the gear. And right now we're gonna do this. This is gonna spawn the zombies. It's Ned, N-E-D, the 3 letters on the desk on the left, and then MRG. Ned and Marge. And it really isn't even necessary, technically. If you're not a big fan of the high-powered Magnum and you just want to use the handgun, you just don't even need to pick that up or spawn that, dude. But let's get this freaking rocket launcher. Or I'm sorry, grenade launcher. Yes. I don't know. I think I kind of like the shotgun a little bit more still, but man, can you just toast some bosses? All right. Once again, I'm gonna waste some time in this item box. Now we're going to the stars room. I'm gonna use this little lever. There's always one locker with nothing in it.
What the hell is that?
We'll just run past him this first time. I think if we make it to the other door and then come back, he'll disappear. Do that with Leon at least. Make sure you get the battery. Battery! But yeah, the battery on the police officer's desk, which I believe I would personally just forfeit the red herb. We're gonna come around here though first. We're probably just gonna go back down and drop some stuff off and grab the battery. But yeah, take this guy out. Here's the best thing to do with liquors. I mean, you don't even really need to shoot him. Knife him. Not burn yourself to death, but you don't take damage from that. Yeah, try to kill knife kill the liquors the long way, like you're Arthur from Red Dead Redemption 2, and you're skinning a bunch of animals, dude. Just remember what it's like to skin all those animals, dude, and just take all that hate and rage out on those liquors, dude. Long ways, just fillet those bad boys, and you will tear them apart. Um, and the console isn't even as good with the knife as the PCs, from what I hear. So there you go. This is on PS4 Pro, so maybe my frames per minute, or whatever. Being a little bit higher helps a tiny bit, but I can't kill bosses with a knife like I've seen people do. That's for sure. All right, going back up. Ooh, another skip. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what's happening. Again, another map you don't need to pick up. This is going to be that crab octopus. Fish crab octopus. Or is that a lobster? I don't know. Crab or a lobster. Whatever he is. Guy's munching over there, dude. He's just going to keep munching. So, if he doesn't for somebody, though, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear if that dude does not do anything but just eat some poor bastard library. And you can skip past these. The bonus of stocking up some health and stuff is the end you can not care as much. I mean, you still don't use them, but for RPG players' sake, we're just gonna grab these. Just try to stun this guy, dude. Yeah, whatever. Couple shots, you can get rid of him. Oh man. Alright. Stay to the right. Alright, behind him. Yep, see? Okay, behind him they have issues. They'll try to lunge, but it'll take them a couple seconds. Here we go for the last use of this. We will discard. Pick up those flashbangs. They can be very helpful. Mr. X does not like flashbangs. Die. We come up here and blow this bad boy. We've already picked up everything, so got a little turned around left to the door. We're gonna come through here and then stall this from falling. Actually, not stall it, just keep it free. Then you can hear him, yeah, up above you. God, I hate that. I usually always pull out and just like, or stop and then just pull out my gun because I'm scared. They're above you, man. They're not gonna hit you until you walk through that opening. So get your flame rounds and your pistol ready. Oh, I'm just gonna run. Oh, fuck. Alright. 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 I'd rather use that than take damage, so. Come back down here and say goodbye to the RPD for a little while. Briefly. Get the scenes. Get the flame rounds. Give you some ink ribbons. Yeah, useless. And we are getting close to where we do our first save here, but we're even closer to our first boss fight. American! Fucking stage 1, American, fight! Yeah, he's, not too bad. Once again, I'm loving this box though, dude. Love my item box. I'll spend so much time in it. If you can avoid that, more than me, you will save a ton of time. This fight I'm gonna bring one knife at least, bring some flame rounds, just basically some grenade rounds, a knife, and your bullets. You're gonna want to shoot them in the eye. It's just if you play Resident Evil enough, you know that if a boss has an eye, you need to stab or shoot that eye. So yeah, going back to the box again. But yeah, just bring some grenade rounds, your handgun. We're gonna pick up some extra accessories down here, but bring a knife. Probably want to start out with the knife equipped as well, because he's gonna be stunned at first. Just get the best angle you can, because you can hear the hitboxes, and you can usually see blood where the knife hits it. So pick up that, yeah, come down, pick up the grenade. That is useful.
Hello? Hello?
Dun 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 dun.
Boards ain't gonna cut it with this. This thing's gotta go.
Try to keep your distance a little bit. Be mindful of the circle, dude. And do that. Alright. So, make sure you can keep running in a circle. You don't have to get caught like that. This is my last sub item too, so I need to make sure I need to stay away, or else I'm gonna get my head crushed. Skull crusher action. But shoot the eye. Get away, get your angle, shoot the eye. Totally missed a good chance just to unload on that eye, but which sounded terrible. I'll try not to say that too much more. Watch your circle path. This is taking a while, dude. Alright, there we go. Finally. Yeah, some better aim on that eye. Even with the Uzi, if you want. Yeah, we're gonna run around, collect some ammo. There's some handgun, some health. There's gonna be a flashbang. Grenades, some more ammo. Map time also counts for game time as well. So, scene time, map time, etc. That is going to be a big chunk of game time as well. So, once you cut that out, you should be doing pretty well, just like we are here. Blue map is, everything's picked up. Well, I'm going to be flashing back here a lot through the game. In case you didn't know. Ammo and an herb in here. When I complete the game, pretty much every time I have several herbs.
It won't
I don't use. So once again, keep that in mind. You don't need to pick all those up. You don't need to run back so
What's
many
wrong, Mike?
times for all the stuff I'm
She
doing.
works at
It'll just
Umbrella.
save you good time.
She's making me import new medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at
A
work.
big
I don't get
pharmaceutical
to see her
company?
much.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again
My
soon.
mom made this town crazy. My dad's a
So,
monster.
where's your dad?
He,
Poor little Sherry.
worked with my mom, but
Don't need that crap anyway. That was an item pouch. But now it's an ink ribbon.
he's gone.
Wow.
That
Both of
little
my parents are
Resident
gone.
Evil developer just slap in the face for hard mode.
It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good
Tempting.
thing, right?
Tempting to save. We go just a little bit farther though.
Over there!
Get past this scene. And then you look at this and you leave. Yep.
Okay. Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
I love this alternate outfit for Claire. A little backstory too. Look it up if you can. Ellie Walker. And I still always get this. I definitely suggest it for Claire. Leon, a speed run, you don't need it, really. It's basically a 3-round burst and a slightly better aim, but I definitely pick up every flame round. It's like Claire's OP secret weapon. But let's go back here before the dogs, well, the liquors for Claire. From now on, sir, you shall use a better handgun. Madame, forgive me. But yeah, dude, honestly, I love this gun. Love it. Wish there was more upgrades for it, but Claire just gets more guns with less upgrades? That's how that works. Oh, you gotta get that purple herb. You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, the purple herb helps a lot. Always pick up purple and red. You can always walk by these guys if you walk silent enough. Honestly, I would just take these guys out the door. I think I end up having to, I'm just gonna end up taking these guys out anyway because I just want to get through here. So, no lever, so no doing that. Got a red herb and 2. We got a flashbang in the last one. Close this because it kind of blocks the door. I just don't like it. Yeah, it's the last one. And here's this key. Yeah, I did not stop fast enough. Yeah, I gotta kill these guys. I don't think I have a knife either. Have this high power. Woo! Woohoo! Man, I hate lickers, dude. Oh god, no. Yep, forgot about this one. Fucker. You're lucky I don't have a knife, dude. Blade you open. Blade her open as well, though. It's okay. Should be pretty clear from here. I'm coming here for basically no reason. You do not need to come in here. There is like a one ammo, I think, or maybe another, yeah, another film canister. I don't want to see. I'm not gonna have time to go back there. Anyway, it's basically just 2 extra items and some pictures that are basically files. So yeah, get ahead in here now. Thinking about picking up the upgrade for the grenade launcher, but honestly, it's an extra spot eternally, and it just shrinks the aim. I mean, I don't know, dude. Probably not gonna use it. Can I open the door, please? My dog is so riled up here. We have this elevator, and we are going to our save point. Again, 40 minutes. You're gonna want to be at 40 minutes, 45 minutes, or less. Really try to be under 40 minutes or less at this point. Me just walking in circles and then enjoying my item box a little bit before I probably come back and enjoy the item box some more. I really just should have grabbed my save file. So once you get here, just go in, grab your save file, take out whatever item you want, so you need whatever you need to. Just do your one save file, get in there, get your save. That'll cut out a ton of time. That way, because you're probably gonna replay it once anyway. Maybe not. If not, you didn't need to anyway. But it's just gonna save you time. That way, you can load your game, know exactly what you need to pick then instead of worrying about it before you load. So come back here, get this picture, examine, get your heart key. And then I save. Oof-da. Yeah, but again, you should be able to get through here pretty quick. Better than me if you're not hitting this time. I definitely should, suggest a restart. But hopefully I won't be so tired in the next one, and we'll get some jokes or maybe some cries. Thank you again. Have a good one.